What do we have here? I think I found something special. We all love knives. That's why we spend too much time, looking for for cool knives and for knife videos that tell us what cool knives we could buy. That's what I try to do on my channel is show you cool knives. But then sometimes I find something that transcends cool knives. Maybe I find a cool knife story or, someone to interview, something like that. I think I found something here. This is an eBay seller. He sells knives and other kinds of trinkets, and he puts these really interesting little descriptive videos, in with his ads, his eBay ads for different knives. I just wanted to show you some of these. They were just super entertaining and interesting to me. So pop up some popcorn and sit back and enjoy these, and then let me know what you think if you found them entertaining as well.
Now is our Black's Lotus keychain, and that is brass. And look at the beautiful design on that. That's brass. Like we call it Black's Lotus. And it opens up like that. It's an M390 blade after all.
Bluegrass, Kentucky bluegrass, featherbed bench, and Northern California Sensimilla.
And you have that keychain, of course. Here you get the key ring for the keychain, because it is a keychain, very sharp. And what definitely not for children, only adults only, 21 and up. It's not a little game. And then close it up, box cutter, string cutter, whatever have you. But then you got your keychain on it. And believe me, you want to feel that. That's brass. And that's M390. It's a beauty.
On your deathbed, you will receive total consciousness. So I got that going for me.
I think you're going to want this, actually. But be very careful as you open it, though. It's not for children. Not for children. Not for children at all.
So what do you guys think so far? I find it entertaining. Now, maybe it's the drugs that I'm on. I just had hip replacement surgery and I am on some powerful narcotics. But if if you're entertained by this at all, stick around. We got a few more of his excellent little reviews. Not reviews. What would you call them? Advertising. Little informational tidbits about these items that he's selling. Now, sometimes it's not knives. I think most of the things he sells are not knives, but he had some knives, so that's how I got into checking out his stuff. I think I might actually purchase something from him because I have been entertained. So, check it out. See if you think maybe you want to buy something from Black's there on eBay.
Well, take a look at that. Now we got the orange, our orange model of this. We also have it in dark green, but here we're going to get the black one too. We have a black one. You see, it's like that. That's how it connects right there. And you see, it's a long blade. I consider it a long blade. And it's our least expensive knife, and this one's the orange one. It's nice to have it color coded. This is one you don't have to really worry about. Even if you lose it, it's so inexpensive. See, but make sure, on this one, make sure it's connected. Yeah, on this, make sure. Yeah, here you click it in and it goes in like that, but I noticed that you have to make sure it's on sturdy. It's not faulty, not at all. It's not faulty, not at all. I do sometimes get returns on it because the person can't figure that out. Yeah, but it's not that difficult. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Very fine.
Now here we have the black version of their least expensive knife, and it's back in stock now. And I was really appreciating the fact that he put on these nice white gloves to as not to get this beautiful knife dirty or get his hands dirty from the knife. I'm not sure which.
Here we have our black back in stock. Thought I'd make a new video of it. And we have the green one as well in stock. And this is one of our greatest sellers because the quality of this knife is just rather stunning. It's a very popular knife of ours at Black's, the Black Silver Shop. And it's just a stunning knife. I don't know why, but it just has everything you might want in a real nice knife. It closes up just like that, like air. And it looks like that. It's just a stunner, and I'm not ashamed to say that I I'm really quite pleased to be selling it. So I finally got this one back in stock, the black one. So thank you, everyone. I think you're going to really enjoy this knife if you decide to indeed purchase it.
I may indeed purchase it. I think I gotta buy something from Blacks on eBay. He has a great little mission statement here, and he always responds within 24 hours. He's 99.6% positive feedback. I don't see why you wouldn't buy something from Blacks. Let's check out the next item.
Hey everybody, now I'm making a new video of the Rip Shine. Although I titled it a bright light, flashlight. It's a mini flashlight. That's metal, by the way. It's a very expensive mini flashlight, and it's super bright. It's one of the best ones, of course. I sell another one that's like $16, but this one is very much on sale at $25. I have it on the coupon as well as the markdown these days, and that price won't last. Look at how sharp it is now. See how bright it is now? That was the low. See that? Look at that. It just gets brighter and brighter, you know? That's the lowest. Yeah, so that's the lowest.
So not only does he do knives, but flashlights and a bunch of other, interesting stuff like this little watch ring that he's selling. And what I mainly found interested in about this one is that he sounds so lucid in this one that I think maybe he is high as shit in some of those other ones, and that's why he sounds like he does. So check this one out.
Good morning, everybody. Here we have our skull ring watch, and it's quite a seller for us. They're sold 30 already, and I just got the new stock, and I thought I'd make a video of it though, because this was before eBay had videos on our black shop. And it's very popular. It's very nice. And so I believe it's the first ring watch that I started selling. And there it is, the skull ring watch. So you just put it on your finger. I mean, like at the fourth finger, say like that. Then it's right on there, you know. And then if you want to check the time, hey, you know. There's the time. The skull ring watch.
Now, sometimes he doesn't actually talk in these little videos. He just shows the product. And in this case, I was super disappointed because I really wanted to hear what he had to say about this multi-blade knife here. One thing I really appreciate is that he likes his products and he thinks about them a lot. And he makes up little names for them. He talks about the details of them. And it shows that he really cares about what he's selling. This one actually interests me. I think I might grab one of these. What does he call it? The Mercedes, I think. Oh, no, this one's the Earl. Wait till you see why.
I call this one the Earl. It's a titanium pour handle there, the handle here. And that's why I say it looks like a Mercedes, because it looks like that's a emblem there. Although it's just no logo emblem. And then, it's just really kind of fat. Call it the Earl as an Earl Grey because it's gray, and the titanium handle, and you get the clip, and it is really quite a stunner. Look at that. Look how fat it is. It's a fat blade, PHAT, and of course the handle is titanium, which makes it very exciting. And boy, it's nice. Hard to tell you until you have one in your hand, which I hope you get one, because I think you might want one. Thank you, everyone.
Now, this wallet ad, his little description piece, had me a little worried because it looks like he's got actual credit cards and like an ID in there that doesn't belong to him, like it's a female, But I don't know what that's about. Hopefully she's fine.
Hello, here we have our old school wallet, is what we call it. It's not really a wallet, actually. It's just for like credit cards or pictures or what have you. Those are business cards there. So you see each sheet there's 12 sheets in it. And it does both of these. It goes both the sides. So you have all your credit cards in here. And it's quite handy and everything. So that's just one side. The other side is this right here. There was a discrepancy because I put up 24 sheets, but it's actually 12. But it's both sides. It's both sides, and it fits very nicely. And it is fall leather. It's not real leather, of course. I believe I have it at $8, so you really wouldn't expect real leather. But it really does feel nice. It does smell like leather. It smells more like leather than actual leather, actually.
Now, I don't know how they get it to smell more like leather than actual leather, but this little keychain with the skull with the Caribbean, I forget how he says it, but it's pretty cool. This little knife looks kind of interesting. I might grab one of these. They're fairly inexpensive.
Okay, here we have our gold skull carabiner mini knife keychain, and look how cool that is. You know, it's a very small mini keychain, but it's quite sharp, so do be careful. Yeah, then it's closed and safe. And this right here, of course, you can have this in your belt buckle or on your purse or backpack, or, you know, anywhere out in a room or anywhere. You just put it somewhere and you know it won't be running around or get lost. Then you have a very nice and useful a small knife in case you have to open up a box or cut some cheese or anything like that. It's just nice to have a little knife like that. It's very small, but it's very sharp and useful. There's our new keychain, the gold skull carabiner mini knife keychain.
Now, these two big boys definitely have me interested in maybe picking up one of these, especially since they are apparently from the Russian Federation.
Here's our black one of the pocket knife that we have from the Russian Federation, apparently. And it's such an amazing knife. Look at that. It went wham. It's 6 inches. Is that alone? And it's just quite stunning. And look how long that is. It's 1 foot. It's literally 1 foot. And it's sturdy. It feels really quite wonderful. And there it is. That's the black blade. We do have the silver blade as well if you're interested in the silver more than you are the black blade. Okay, here's our long pocket knife, our long blade D2 blade pocket knife. And as you can see, it's rather hefty. I hope I can get it in. And it comes out and it's very long. It's long like that. Look at that. That's 12 inches long. The blade looks like that. It's really super duper. Boy, it's long. It feels like you wouldn't believe. It's an actual pocket knife. As I wrote in the description, that I didn't think that a grizzly bear would be disturbing you if you had this knife on you. Look at that. Wow. Just wonderful. It feels really quite good.
So that's about it for today from Pry Bar Knives and the Black's Silver shop on eBay and Knife Seller. I wanted to throw this last one in there, though. This is actually the first one I saw of his, and I think it's the most entertaining, partially because he seems just high as on this one. And now, what is this? This knife is called the Cobra Kai, I think. So that might help the confusion a little bit if you have any. He seems a little confused. But I wanted you to check this one out and let me know, specifically maybe what you think about this one, because this is one of my favorites. So we'll just let it go after this, and have a nice day.
That's a rather stunning Cobra Kai. As I said, it's titanium. See the Cobra Kai, you can see the harmonica there. Cobra Kai. And it's titanium blade. So it's smoother, it's treated with titanium. I don't know if you can notice the difference between other blades, but I'm sure if you have other knives at home that you would be able to notice that. It's a lot darker than the picture. The picture's a little, it looks really good like that. It's a wonderful knife. I would have very low price. Thank you. I got about 10 seconds left. You can't even see the Cobra Call right, actually, on this. Okay, thank you.